nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Semenyo gets into a good position. And he's chosen to go back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can clear their lines. And back to the goalkeeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'll be fascinated to see how the manager instructs Lorenzo Pellegrini to operate in this game, because you can see him playing very effectively as a number 6, a number 8, or a number 10, playing behind the striker. And he must be a nightmare to defend against with the way he's able to drift into wide areas and just keep everyone guessing. What a talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! Goal! Palmeiras! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he get on the end? Mauro Icardi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Pellegrini. Eze. That is good alertness. Gravenberg. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thinks about, shapes to shoot! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gravenberg. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Semenyo. Real chance! Superb from Antoine Semenyo! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Takes a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Balde. Semenyo. And it's Silva. Guendouzi. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Palmeiras are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Semenyo. And here's Mauro Icardi. And this... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. That's destined for the flank. And here's Semenyo. Tries to pass it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cracking ball. Shot could be on. And a chance! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tomori pokes it out wide. And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Torreira. And it's Pellegrini. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. That has not gone well. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva in with the challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caught offside that time. Gravenberg. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot! Palmeiras really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Semenyo. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. Mbemba gets it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Semenyo, cross to the back post. Torreira, spread out to the left. Guendouzi. He's on it, can he get away? Space for him to turn and look. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Valencia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Semenyo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Eze. Oh, they could break here. Now he's running away. Pellegrini. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Palmeiras still have the cards to affect this game.
Para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 21, camisa 9.
He's well positioned here.
Substituição.
Valencia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Diatta. Torreira. And here's Aktokolu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And beyond the defence. Oh, now he can... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's having a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking to play in the chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Palmeiras really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Balde scooting forward. And it's Balde, who played through for the wide man. Semenyo.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Thumps it
acréscimo.
clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Knocks it into space. And the referee brings it to a close. Palmeiras did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Palmeiras desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the